What?
No, this video.
Oh, it's gonna be so laggy, and I know it.
Why do you always do this? Listen to me. I find Aaron. Why reveal yourself? Josh, I want it. You want it? I want it. You want it? I want it. Give me 1, 2, 3, 4. You wanted it. You went for it. Baby, you got it. I wanted it. I went for it.
Let's have one at least. I want to go explore first.
It's just not screaming and say no death squad. You're crazy. This is the best. I am a fish walking on land, breathing the air. That is intimidating. No, don't change. Are you serious? Don't change or you're off the squad. It's like he's not taking this serious. You get one more chance. You mother marauder. Now what? I'm out. I'm just kidding.
Prepare to be blown away! to compel.
Surrendering under gentle.
Just stay here and cover our rear.
He could cover his own rear while he's at it. Number 2. I need to attend to the troops. Carry on.
Stupid officers. I'm a graduated operative. I'm just as good as any of them. Serve them right if I went off and saved the day all by myself. You got a scribble? You got a scribble? Sure, come on over. Hey, Napoleon, what'd you bring? Let's play PlayStation. We can't. My mom is using the TV. That's okay.
Oh, I see this lad.
Let's crash. Oh my god! You got a scribble?
Oh.
My ex-DF and I are so on and off. We always fight till she calls me smelly. It's hard cause I love her. So I'm going to FaceTime her each hour to show I pick up. My ex-DF and I are so on and off.
What are you doing?
You have Randy. When we reveal ourselves to be alive to humans, they can track. You got Sir Andy. Did you ever wonder where Sid went? He moved to heaven, Andy. He got or died. I
What
know
the
that you
fuck
just
are
found
you
out that you have
listening
cancer,
to?
but it feels so nice being able to talk
I
to you
have no idea.
finally.
Why would you do this?
I don't want to, Andy, but you forced my hand. I had to look out for my partners.
Oh, I know what you're listening to now.
What are you doing?
Listening to me Canyon.
You have Randy. When we reveal ourselves to be alive to humans, they can track. You got Sir Andy. Did you ever wonder where Sid went?
I'm saying,
He moved to heaven, Andy. He got cancer and died. I know that you just found out that you have cancer, but it feels so nice being able to talk to you finally.
why would you do this?
I didn't want to, Andy, but you forced my hand. I had to look out for my partners.
I knew.
Will Jolly Rancher's friction weld underwater? Let's find out. What do you think? Will Jolly Rancher's friction weld underwater?
Honey? What shades?
I must have rock spidey senses or something, because I woke up one morning and had a feeling that I should check on the rock tumblers. I did, and lo and behold, the Chicago Electric one was making a weird clanking noise and running hot, which forced me to turn it off and dump both the barrels that were on it, including this Cape May Jasper batch. They only spent 5 days in stage 1, unfortunately. I was actually pretty happy with their progress, but they all needed more time in stage 1. My husband and I took the tumbler apart, cleaned it out, put it back together, and now it's just making a grumpy grinding sound instead of a full-on clank. Hopefully it doesn't self-destruct in the next week, but I guess only time will tell. I must have rock spidey senses or something, because I woke up one morning and had a feeling that I should check on the rock tumblers. I did, and lo and behold...
You again? Taking the bowling? Nah, bro, just hand laundry. Style. Yeah, dude, they're yours too. Have it separated? Nah, dude, it's fucked up then. Hey, yours probably still smells. Nah, dude, we'll figure it out. It's definitely me, pocket tea. It's definitely a my undies. Yes, and relax a bit. Dude, I think...
The Grapevine has had a 7-star.
Testing some cold stone group strengths.
What are you cooking? Oh, you're cutting up butter with your hot knife after murdering your next door neighbor. Oh, good shit. Looks like you're making some dough. It's a beautiful bowl. Alright, you're throwing your food in the air again. I told you not to do that. It's going to fall on the ground. Get it some rectification. You're going to have a terrible disease. Okay, so we've got some butter, flour, sugar, water. You put the apples in there. And a little cinnamon. Oh, nice. You're going to make an apple pie. Got some sugar. Caramel. Oh, you're making caramels off of butter and cream. Okay, nice. Very lively this time. You rolled your dough out. Making a deep dish. This is going to be a big pie. Oh, you're making lattice work. How pretty. Nice touch. Alright, so you're putting it in the Dutch oven. Topping up some mint. Oh, that's a beautiful pie. Oh, a big slice, too. Caramel sauce, mint. And you're eating it with your fingers like a caveman. No double for you.
Oh, I was gonna say zombie. Whatever it is.
Son. Your hands behind your head. Now! Parker.
Alright, let's go.
Soda. Not fine.
Gunpowder. Ooh, gunpowder.
I'm gonna get guns now.
Well, I'm in the new chasm, that's why.
Explosives.
Huh?
Got explosives.
Did you know that in Avengers Age of Ultron, Ultron says Wanda can tear the Avengers apart from the inside? But we all knew that Vision was the one who teared Wanda apart from the inside. Did you know
That's
that
so
in Avengers
bad.
Age of Ultron, Ultron says Wanda can tear the Avengers apart?
In Age of Ultron, Ultron said that Wanda would tear the Avengers from the inside. And then it went on to saying that that we all know that Vision was the one who tore Wanda up from the inside. Because he got her pregnant.
Fuck off.
But we all knew that Vision was the one who teared Wanda apart from the inside. Did you know that in Avengers?
This Uber driver gave a ride home, and the person that voices Mrs. Puff from SpongeBob.
Right, exactly. Andrew is a wonderful driver,
Is this an answer from this world?
and I'm having
You get more Geos now?
This Uber driver gave a ride home to the person that voices Mrs. Puff from SpongeBob.
Interesting, interesting.
Wait, stop it, Travis.
Oh, this is the person with the dog.
Because I hate when rappers be like, let's splash, because it's corny, y'all don't even make it, whatever. But it's like 30 little mosh pits here, and if some of you idiots just look behind you, it could just be one big one. I just don't understand it. It's giving me, it's just confusing, and it's symmetrically just not working for me. Are you having your first time
Hi.
It's not anxiety, it just look dumb as fuck. Like, it's just a dumbass bitch right there, she just moved, it'll just be a big one. Wait.
See, I haven't been completely wasting my time.
I made this fake TV and I'm going to be locked inside of it for the next hour. Beautiful seekers, I'm somewhere on this Airbnb property right now and you have an hour to find me, so I would suggest you start looking soon.
That is now.
Wait, and the winner of this video gets a custom trophy we had specially made.
Ooh.
Gang, I saw you had a coffee pot.
I feel like the best thing to aim for is the balls.
And let's just assume they find me. They still have to figure out where the screwdriver is to get me out.
First thing I'm gonna try is, hey Preston, you there? Is that a camera?
I also have these two phones. One is hooked up to a security camera system where I can spy on the hiders. This is the elimination phone. We have an air tag on each person's camera, so I can eliminate them every 10 minutes and see where they are in real time. Now this is where we have to get extremely quiet. If we make even one small beat of noise.
He's not in here.
I'm mostly confident we're gonna win this, but my little brother Joshua has been destroying me in hide and seeks lately. He's the one person I'm looking out for.
What's all this about? Fake mirror. Inside is nothing more than a YouTube sign.
Gotta be a secret room or something in this house somewhere.
The next person I see on the security camera, I'm going to eliminate. I'm gonna have to eliminate my dad.
Why am I eliminated? What? David's out? Don't go near Mortal Kombat 2.
I know I haven't watched any of the hide and seek videos. Knowing Preston.
Parker, what? Look at this. What is that? Okay, wait, first, there's a cable. There's a cable to it. And it led to this. Where does it lead to? Let's check that out. What is this? It's just a big TV.
I don't know. I give up. I'm going back downstairs.
Logan just mentioned the TV.
Okay, it goes through here. Goes to the washer and the dryer? What does this mean? No, it's plugged in right here. Oh, what? Wait a minute. There's something blinking up there, dude. Can we take it off? This is worse than me standing normally. Do we have a screwdriver or something to get that off? Like, please. No, do not go near that thing. That's how David got out. Don't just not listen to Steven. He knows. But David got out going like, shh. 1v1 me. Let's see what happens. Okay, let's do it.
This is the closest somebody's been. The seekers is limited to us.
Oh, I kicked! Yes! Cage wins! No! You brought this upon me. I won. All right, do I get a hint, Preston? Gaming might seem more amusing, but you might want to reconsider. I made this fake TV and I'm...
Damn it.
You're positive that James is not the father.
He is not the father. And when these results come back that you're not the father, I want you out of my life. And I want this divorce.
You're not the father, you
Yes, I will.
In the case of 2-year-old girl James,
Well, Clancy, how did I need that?
You're positive that how many characters do you voice now?
I think I voice now between the two shows around 40 voices on
40 voices. How do you keep them straight? Do you have like a little tape you will listen to before you do it?
I honestly just, the weirdest thing is when I'm having various of them talking at once, like Maury will be like, hey Rick, what do we do in this episode? Rick's like, and then if I need to say something else, then Nick will come through and then,
And I'm 1, 2, 3. Uh-oh.
Chasm lighter. What the hell?
I'll be back.
Okay. Right, new person. No tag, no. I think the card Clint Morris. Who should have been out?
Drat! You caught me.
Okay, that doesn't look like. Let's go with a Geopair.
I will protect you. Steady as stone.
Okay.
Understood.
Oh,
Right.
Let's see a mysterious ship. Okay, bye. Symbols.
yourself. Why settle for less than more?
Is this an answer from this world?
Oh, more of these. Oh, that's nice. I wish I could do that, but I'm making my way over there. That's interesting. Oh, here's a tomb. Oh, I get it. Oh, that doesn't each time. Okay. Each time.
We can't have treasure unaccounted for. Give up. We can't have treasure unaccounted for.
Ooh, that's a big one.
It's nothing.
The geostructure.
A keen eye.
They destroy stuff. Holy crap.
We can't have treasure unaccounted for.
Don't waste my time.
Interesting.
It's nothing.
Wealth. Why settle for less than more?
Something with the wind.
Windblade.
Oh, that's cool.
Don't waste my time.
I can't. Sorry.
It's nothing.
Okay. Ooh, 7. Oh, it's cool. Ah.
A keen eye.
Okay, let's go. Good to know. Chung chung. Oh. Where's this go? Oh, gone. I can't go up there. Where is it? Uh-oh. What's over here? Boom.
Wealth. Why settle for less than more?
Expected jewel. The world opens itself before those with no more. Oh, Lumber Pick Valley. Interesting. Oh shit. That's not too much. Ooh, the good.
No more words. Let's end this quickly. You can't run.
Life goes on.
Well,
Sacred name. Fortune preserve. Oh.
I slipped up. Killjoy. Only just begun. Looks like I went too far. Cover.
Your life is mine.
I guess.
Don't waste my time.
This is it. This is trouble.
reward on the road.
I wonder what's in this story. Where does this go?
Wealth. Why settle for less than more?
Still going down. Oh, is this one?
Don't waste my time. It's nothing.
Got it. Oh, cool. I'm in the scene. The Lost Valley. Let's go see what this is. Where's the room? Oh, this is probably where it's going. Let me open this door. Oh, be back. see what artifacts we get nowadays. Echoes of an offering. Very strange for them. Let's see. Tag 18. Hits apartment. There is a 36% chance. That it will trigger. Sounds good, kinda. Yes. A ruin guard, ruin destroy. When characters use elemental skills, shockwave will unleash 2 damage. Pyro, electro. Yeah, let's go see what's in here.
Is this an answer from this world?
Keep analyzing.
Windblade!
Golden Bear.
Give up.
Go.
Don't waste my time.
Let's spark things up a little.
It's not.
Windblade! Wheel of life.
A reward on the road.
That's really strange.
Windblade!
Okay, looks like I made it outside. Oh. Oh,
A keen eye.
that wasn't going to be. I swear this
Don't waste my time.
Give up.
Submit.
It's nothing.
Windblade!
Don't waste my time.
Okay. I swear, until I figure out what I get. Big boy. This one. Oh, another one. And a lot of treasure holders. Oh my god. Let's go back in. Big boy. Labs. Oh, it's these people. Ooh. Oh, whoa, easy, not too. Man, there's a lot of stuff to go around. But I'd rather open the portals first. Oh, more people to talk to. I'm gonna go talk to this person. Oh, he or she would do this. He. When. Hmm. 500 years ago. So. Yes. Ore veins, that's what they are? Oh, it's one of the Yakusha, which is probably the purple one. I knew it. It's the purple guy, the nameless Yakusha. The sky. The warrior speed. And the flower of foresight, which grew upon the 8-6? That's true. I have a feeling we're gonna go to that. Okay, that sounds nice and all. I wanna go for this last. And I'm supposed to be going up, not down. I know I said not to go to the middle row, but honestly what happens? Honestly, the ratings.
Once, there was a glorious kingdom established among the heavens. From that kingdom came a crowned heir, tasked with seeking out the Genesis Pearl from the kingdom of darkness. The first crowned heir began her journey of seeking the pearl. But she was deceived, and the memory of her noble origins faded. She now believed that she was the queen of the kingdom of darkness. But take heart. A second crowned heir had already taken up the path where the first had stumbled. This is the story of your journey, of your tale to be told.
I thought it was longer than that. interesting. I wanna go down here.
Give up.
Wealth. Why settle for less than more? Hey. Hey.
Oh, there it is. Interesting.
Don't waste my time.
What the fuck?
Life goes on.
Give up. Your life is mine.
Orders given. Orders received.
Be gone!
Come a little closer.
What the fuck? It's a pile?
It's nothing.
Rise.
Windblade!
Give up.
Wheel of life. Oh.
Okay, that has to be a new monster. They can't have like a pile.
Faster? Okay, faster.
Never fought that monster before. Oh, there's something. Let's go, buddy.
I'll keep this close.
Don't waste my time.
Roasted fried.
Go.
Her Majesty's power flows through me! This body belongs to ice and snow.
Roasted fried.
It's nothing. Your life is mine.
This one's well done.
Surrendering will be gentle. Come a little closer.
Roasted fried. This one's well done. You need to hurry up.
Give up.
Roasted fried. This
Rise.
one's well done. You need to hurry up. Roasted fried. You need to hurry up.
It's nothing.
This one's well done. You need to hurry up.
Windblade.
Roasted fried.
Opening box of Adepti tricks.
This one's well done. Caught.
I'll keep this close.
Let's go over here. Let me check out main quest. This probably is. Oh, no.
You're in for a little shock. You've been a naughty boy.
Oh, I really hate that. Oh. Looks like we're getting closer. Are we getting closer? And again. Keep going this way, this way. It's closer from over here. It's further away over here. Why does it look more closer over here? What I do is hit the Inazuma streets and Inazuma City streets. What the heck? Where's your address? Let's go do this.
look familiar? Ah! It's Ippei and Shinojo! What? You forgot already?
Yes.
That one is Shinojo. Back when we first arrived in Inazuma, we escorted Hiragi Chisato out of Rito with him. Remember? That's how we got out. Next to him is Ippei, Kujo Kamaji's servant. That day when we hung out with A, he came and told us that Kujo Kamaji had gone missing. He was really worried.
Oh, right.
All part of Paimon's job as your guide. Anyway, let's go say hi. Hi, Ippei. Hi, Shinojo. What are you guys doing here?
Oh, it's you. Thanks so much for your help last time. I was just ordering some clothes when I ran into him.
Ooh, clothes.
You know these two as well?
Yes, they helped me and Master Kamaji out a great deal last time. I've never had the chance to say thank you properly. What about you? How do you know them?
Also a chance encounter. Our lady had them join us as additional guards for a goods escort in order to sneak out of Rito undetected.
So we all know each other, huh? What a coincidence.
Not exactly. We've only just met. We both came here to order some clothes and got to chatting. Somehow we ended up on the topic of Master Kamaji and Lady Hiragi's relationship. Ooh, wait. It's okay to talk about that, right?
It's probably fine. They've known about it for a long time already.
Oh, yeah! Paimon remembers those two had a thing. In fact, that was why Chisato wanted us to deliver a letter. That's old news, though. So why has it come up now? Are they taking the next step or something?
We have reason to suspect that they'll be getting married soon.
Wow, that's great! They can finally make it official!
Of course, this is just personal speculation. They haven't announced anything, and we wouldn't dare to ask.
I was instructed to place an order for some formal wear for a big banquet. Turns out that Ippei received the exact same instructions as I did.
They're both preparing for a banquet at the same time. They're both purchasing the kind of fine wine and confectionery normally reserved for big festivals. It's hard not to put two and two together.
Lady Hiragi has been in high spirits recently, and I heard she's on a diet as well. Surely it's all for the wedding.
This is wonderful news! But,
What's wrong? Oh, don't mind me. She's about to be happily married to the love of her life. I genuinely couldn't be happier for her.
Right? I think so too. It's fantastic.
Yes, but we shouldn't let ourselves get overexcited. What if it's all a big misunderstanding? As things stand, we have no actual proof of a wedding. Now, if they sent me out to deliver wedding invitations, that would be a different story.
Shinoju doesn't look like he's taking this very well at all.
Sorry, I just haven't slept well recently. I'm ashamed to be so out of sorts at work. I'm not living up to my responsibilities, either to the Kanjo Commission or to my lady.
Are you worried about their wedding?
Not exactly. It's just everything feels kind of up in the air until they make it official.
I get what you mean. I really do. We need this wedding to be set in stone before the celebrations can really begin.
What should we do? Should we just straight up ask them?
I don't know. That seems a bit rude.
Right! If Ayaka knows about it, that means it's a sure thing.
I don't think it's a good idea to bother the Yashiro Commission about this.
It's fine. She and Ayaka are practically best buds. There's nothing to worry about.
I see. Then thank you. Thank you very much. Having a definite answer will stop my thoughts from running wild.
Let's go to the Kamisato estate.
New what? New shoots from
This place impresses me every time I come here. It's so magnificent, but still so elegant.
We'll just wait here. We don't want to cause any extra trouble for you.
Ayaka wouldn't mind.
Honestly, even if we did come with you, we wouldn't know what to say or do once we were inside. So we'll just leave you to it.
Okay.
All right then. We won't be long.
Oh, yes.
Not to pry, but it seems like there's something on your mind. Do you want to talk about it?
It's nothing. I just didn't sleep well, that's all. Really, I'm fine.
Maybe they were childhood friends. Oh my god.
I'm sure the Kamisato clan will be fine.
Without looking at the board, you've ruined my strategy in one move. Amazing. Now what should I do next?
Ayaka, Toma, it's us!
Hey guys, it's been a while. If you're looking for my lady, I'm afraid she's not here right now.
Oh? That voice. Toma, would that happen to be the traveler?
Yes.
Greetings, traveler. Ayaka speaks of you constantly. Finally, today is the day. I am head of the Kamisato clan, and Yashiro commissioner. Kamisato Ayato. Greetings, both. I have long been indebted to you on my sister's behalf. Finally, I have the chance to express my profoundest gratitude to you in person. Ayaka is out today. If you are here regarding anything related to the Kamisato clan, you are quite welcome to discuss it with me instead.
Oh, hi. Your flattering words flatter us. Please excuse the suddenness of our visit, for it is most improper etiquette.
Why on earth are you talking like that?
Well, he seems like a pretty powerful person. He's already working his way up Paimon's list of people to never mess with. Look! As soon as he stands up, the whole atmosphere in the room changes, and it feels like you gotta be super polite.
You shower me with praise undeserved, my little guest. There is no need to be quite so formal. This is a private residence, so please, relax.
Oh, good. Because that whole spiel was really tiring just now. Alright, now that that's over, Paimon's just gonna ask the question. We heard a rumor that Kujo Kamaji and Hiragi Chisato are gonna get married soon. Do you know anything about that?
Oh? I wouldn't have thought you'd heard about that yet. I see. Well, it's true. It wasn't long ago that I received the news myself. The head clans of 2 commissions are to become joined through marriage.
Yeah.
This is big news for the whole of Inazuma. Since the Yashiro Commission presides over cultural and ceremonial affairs, it closely involves us, too.
Yes. And since the commissions are kind of the face of the Almighty Shogun to the masses, this wedding is one that we have to treat as a serious affair.
Right! Makes sense. Ah, 2 true lovers becoming husband and wife. What a happy occasion!
It is. High-profile matrimonial links between 2 commissions are extremely rare. But these 2 truly love each other. Tradition should give way to freedom in this case.
All right then. I'll be sure to pay them a visit to send the best wishes of the Kamisato clan.
No need. I'll visit them personally.
Huh? But you have other things to be doing.
This is a marriage between the Kujo clan and the Hiragi clan. The Kamisato clan must demonstrate an appropriate level of respect. The work of the Yashiro Commission is indeed multifarious. Normally, weddings and other ceremonies would come under the supervision of my sister. But she is presently occupied with other matters, and I happen to have a little time to spare. This will be a good chance for me to pay a visit to the bride and groom. Oh, and would you 2 care to join me? I presume you 2 have a special connection with the individuals in question, or you would not be quite so interested in this matter. This being the case, why not come and offer your best wishes too? Or is my presumption incorrect?
Oh, it's not as interesting as you make it sound. No special connections here. Super ordinary ones, actually. We just agreed to help deliver a letter this one time, that's all. Although, wait. Does that mean we helped make this wedding happen? Alright then.
I cannot thank you enough. Your mere presence shall surely mean we are spared the futile pursuit known as small talk.
Wait, you're the Yashiro Commissioner, but you can't do small talk?
Small talk is a chore. Of course, there are some people in the world who quite enjoy doing chores, but I am not one of them. Toma, I'm heading out with my 2 guests now. I'll leave the residence in your capable hands.
Not a problem. Take care, my lord.
Let's talk to Toma.
What's wrong? Are you worried about having to be on your best behavior around my lord? Don't be nervous. He's actually pretty easy to get along with. Well, the vast majority of the time, at least.
I don't know. Let's get going.
Ah, you're finally...
Please don't lag on me. Thank you.
Ah, Yashiro Commissioner.
Who are these 2?
They're friends of ours. Paimon will do the introductions.
So it's true. Well, there we have it. That's it then. So be it.
Great, so our hunch was spot on.
It is a little inappropriate for me to have shared news of this magnitude with you. So I would be much obliged if you could keep it in strict confidence until an official public announcement is made.
Don't worry, sir. We give you our word. We won't tell anyone about it.
That puts my mind at ease. Now, on the topic. We'd like to pay a visit to the Kujo clan. Would you mind leading the way for us?
Of course not. I'd be honored.
I guess this is where I... Goodbye then.
Aw, cheer up, Shanojo.
I'll try. Thank you.
So they're probably childhood friends, I think. Yada yada. We know where that goes. Ooh, we finally go inside this place. Oh, can't wait to see what's in there. Hopefully it could go inside. Oh, I'm gonna go inside. Okay, where is it? Actually, never mind. I've been inside. Oh, is this where it's gonna be?
All right then. Please excuse me. I'll lead you to it from here.
Okay. Thanks, Ibe. I apologize that your impromptu visit comes at a busy time for us, Commissioner.
Who is
Otherwise,
this
you can be
person?
sure that we would have prepared a more extravagant reception.
I don't mean to impose, Sir Kujo. In fact, I'm not here on official business at all. I heard the good news about yourself and Lady Hiragi. What a glorious marital alliance this shall be. Given the close ties between our clans, it seemed only right that I should come and offer the Kamisato clan's congratulations in person.
I'm truly honored. I hope the news didn't come as too much of a surprise.
Hey there! We came to congratulate you as well!
Since the incident with the Takatsukasa clan, things in the Tenryo Commission have slowly started to stabilize.
Yay.
I'm still acclimating to the position of acting head of the clan. I just hope I'm up to the task, so I can live up to everyone's expectations.
You're far too modest. The public thinks very highly of you. They say you're hardworking, upright, and responsible.
I'm flattered, but I wouldn't have achieved anything without the support of my people. Thanks to them, everything is gradually stabilizing, and I finally had the chance to focus a little on my personal life.
Well, you're certainly making big progress in that department.
Come on now, you're embarrassing me. Pardon me,
It's perfectly all right. Please, continue. I'm quite content to listen. It's a joyous occasion. Light-hearted is exactly how things should be. Really, who stays stony-faced when talking about a wedding?
You're right. But I am curious to know, what's your honest opinion on the whole thing? Do you think it's too sudden?
Of course not. Where there is true love, nothing should be allowed to stand in its way. No doubt people will offer you a colorful variety of opinions. But of course, you will have factored this into your decision, and I'm sure you are prepared for whatever challenges may lie ahead.
Indeed I am.
So, please be confident. When your mind is made up, You ought not be worried about things for which you are already well prepared. Nevertheless, there is just one small aspect of this that puzzles me a little.
Please, go ahead.
You've been working hard to bring the Tenryou Commission in line. This is positive, and no doubt the beginning of important change. But on the other side of this equation, Lady Hiragi's father, Hiragi Shinsuke, is still in prison. If you choose now, of all moments, to announce a marriage between the Hiragi and Kujo clans, the kinds of rumors that may begin to spread both among the general public and in the Kanjo Commission are not likely to be in either of your best interests.
Yeah. Couldn't have put it better myself, Sir Kamisato. This has been my biggest concern for quite a while now. Hiragi Shinsuke is firmly against me having any contact at all with Chisato. In the past, we've always had to communicate in secret by sending letters. So although now may not look like the best timing for this marriage, it may well be the only opportunity we have.
Oh, that guy? Yeah, he acts like this sweet old man, but he was determined to make as much trouble for us as possible.
I can see where you're coming from. But you're only postponing the problem, not solving it. You will still have to face it sooner or later.
Yes, I'm well aware of that. But since Chisato had the courage to ask me to marry her in spite of everything, how can I disappoint her? Well, sort of. She raised the idea in a letter, and after some initial hesitation, I went to meet her and have a serious conversation about our future. It's funny, actually, because when I formally proposed to her in person, she denied having ever written that letter. So coy.
Huh? Really?
She didn't say. She just acted confused by the whole thing. She really committed to it. I'll never forget the look on her face.
Oh.
Anyway, as her boyfriend, I knew she was just pretending, so I played along and said, I was only joking about the letter, and I proposed. After making some disgruntled noises about me making a stupid joke, she blushed and said yes. We spent that afternoon working through all the details of the wedding.
Okay. So you discussed it and decided on a date?
We did. I guess it was a chance to finally express our commitment to one another, clearly and completely. And you know what? I think it was about time. No matter what happens next, I will always be there for her as the one person she can always rely on.
Oh, give me a break. Sorry, but Paimon's been wanting to say this the whole time. Is it just this dude, or does everyone in love act like this? He just won't stop talking.
Apologies, my friends. And also to Sir Kamisato. I must sound like a fool.
Far from it. On the contrary, seeing you so positively smitten puts my mind at rest. No surer evidence could there be of your true feelings and your commitment. If I had any reservations before, I certainly don't now. I wish you a joyous wedding when the day comes.
Yeah, even if it's kinda irritating to see you all smug like this, it's still a happy occasion. Good luck on the day, and have a happy wedding!
Thank you all. It means a lot.
We have some other business to attend to now. Until next time.
Very well. I'll see you out.
Okay. Let's see what he wants to talk about now.
He seems busy. That must be true for anyone about to get married, right? It's a happy kind of busy, though.
You're right. Kujo Kamaji is on Cloud 9. What do you think, Traveler? He chalked it up to her being coy, but that doesn't sound like the Hiragi Chisato I know. It bothers me also. But unfortunately, attempting to seek the truth of the matter would likely be fruitless.
Yeah, how come? Whenever we come across stuff like this on our adventures, we always find a way to get to the bottom of it.
I see. So that's how adventurers think. In my opinion, we face two obstacles in this case. Firstly, we have very little information to go on, and I must be cautious about taking a stance. This makes it difficult to investigate. Secondly, and more importantly, the person involved doesn't seem to care. If we intervene without his blessing, good intentions may lead to catastrophic results.
You do have a point. Kamaji doesn't seem worried at all.
Everything in the world is intertwined. What looks like a simple outcome is often the result of multiple conflating reasons. Seeking the full truth would be a long and laborious process. It would be inefficient. Sort of. I have to take this approach, or the work of the Yashiro Commissioner would never be done. My opinion is something like this. When something strange happens, instead of trying to find out what could have caused it, it is better to look at the situation itself. If the outcome is positive, and no one was deceived or harmed in the process, then it is acceptable.
Okay.
We don't know yet. After all, we don't know what Hiragi Chisato's thoughts are, do we? I have to say, I'm impressed by your ability to zero in on the issue from such a short meeting. Most insightful of you. You are thorough and thoughtful, just as my sister describes.
Huh? But Chisato and Kamaji have already talked everything through, haven't they?
Only if we are to take Kujo Kamaji at his word. But there are two sides to every... I wish to know Hiragi Chisato's end.
Makes sense, but Paimon still doesn't quite get it.
Don't worry about it. I was planning to visit the Hiragi clan to deliver my best wishes anyway. Let's take the opportunity to hear her thoughts. If she's as committed as Kujo Kamaji, perhaps they can navigate the challenges ahead successfully. But if not... well... life isn't always a smooth journey.
But we dealt with worse stuff. Damn, it's horrible. Let's go with this one. Bum, 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 bum. Let me see if I have any. Oh, I have. Fix spot prediction. What is it? Ooh. Forgot about these two. I wonder why it has five of them. Oh, I have one. What the heck? Alright, I got it from that one. Use them. Four more.
There is still much to prepare for the wedding. Should we also invite some prominent business leaders who frequently visit Rito?
At the very least, we should send them invitation.
I agree. Ah, hello there, Yashiro Commissioner.
To what do we owe the honor on this fine day?
As it happens, I'm here regarding the same wedding I believe I heard you discussing just now. I come bearing the felicitations of the Kamisato clan. Would Lady Hiragi happen to be available at this moment?
Our lady is entertaining guests right now, and we're not entirely sure how long she will be.
But please, do come in. We will arrange some tea and snacks for you and your attendants.
Hey! Paimon is not an attendant!
You misunderstand. These two are dear friends.
You're too kind!
We don't wish to impose. We'll just wander around in the general area. Apologies for the interruption while you're busy with preparations. Please, let us know once Lady Hiragi is available.
Nonsense, Commissioner. No imposition at all. This wedding is a joyful occasion, and all the other clans who serve the Hiragi clan are most delighted for them, and we're merely doing the best we can to make this wedding as grand an affair as possible.
When the time comes, we'll invite everyone in the clan and even the general public to attend.
That sounds splendid. We'll leave you to it.
Take care, Commissioner.
Seems like you guys talked a lot without actually saying anything.
Hence why I dislike small talk. Our timing was not ideal, but never mind. I spotted a stall on our way over where we can pass the time. The owner always manages to come up with novel ideas. I'm one of his regular customers.
Now, where were we again? Ah, yes. Invitations.
This person sounds familiar.
My family can take charge of that. We have a lot of written correspondence with them already.
Sounds sensible to me. Then, thank you.
It's you. Good to see you again. Seems like you're always showing up with a VIP in tow.
Oh? So you know the owner as well?
Yep, we tried his dongo milk a while back with the almighty Shogun in Inazuma City.
Ah, I see. So you were involved in that. I'd caught wind of this Dango milk, but I didn't know that it had anything to do with you two. I always order one of his creative drinks whenever I pass the stall. Flavor is always new and interesting. When I noticed he'd set up shop in Rito, I simply had to come by.
Oh, thanks to you all, my business is finally beginning to take off. More and more people are willing to give my creative cuisine a shot. It gave me the confidence to decide that I'm going to stick to creative cuisine from now on. On the one hand, I wanted more people to be able to try out my culinary creations. On the other hand, I wanted my customers to experience the joy of being creative too. So I gave it a lot of thought and finally came up with an all-new business concept.
Sounds interesting. What is it this time?
I've decided to give complete creative control to the customer. I offer all sorts of ingredients, and they pick and choose whatever they want to mix with their milk or tea.
Ooh. That's interesting.
As well as Dango, I now offer rice cake, purple potato balls, black sugar, and sunsettia.
Do they really all go well with milk? Hard to imagine, but who knows? It could be delicious.
What if I were to choose some ingredients you don't have here? Would that be okay?
Well, I guess so. Any novel ideas you have, Commissioner, please feel free to tell me. I'll go buy the ingredients right away. The whole idea was to let my customers express their creativity freely. So of course, I shouldn't place restrictions on the ingredients if I can help it.
Excellent. There are a few things I'd like to try. Lavender melon, seagrass, and sea ganoderma.
What? You want to mix those with milk?
I do indeed. Why? What's wrong?
You really think that's gonna turn out tasting good?
It's all about the experience. The taste is secondary. It's great to try new things.
I'll be back. Let's hope I could finish the story until I had to take a shower.
Traveler, any thoughts?
Let's see. Let's go with lavender.
Sounds like a risky choice. Are you sure? Well, okay.
3 milks with lavender melon, please.
No problem. Give me a second, I'll have them ready in just a moment. Here, your milk is ready. Give it a try.
Yep, just as Paimon suspected. Raw lavender melon does not taste good.
I think it tastes all right. It makes me feel in touch with Mother Nature.
Hello?
Your review seemed pretty positive,
Yeah.
but Paimon still thinks there are better combinations.
Taste is your key concern, yes?
Obviously! Tasty food and drinks are some of life's most important pursuits.
Well said. If I could say the same was true for me, I believe I'd be a very content man. Yes. No one has unlimited energy, and I try to conserve mine for the things that really count. To create some mental breathing room, I try not to overthink the less critical matters. Having my sister attend public events in my stead, and having Toma as housekeeper has...
We're just passing the time here though, right? Is there anything else to think about than what we're doing right now?
One or two things. Let's continue this discussion somewhere else. I noticed something before we left the Hiragi clan's residence. No, it was just a small detail. I was curious to know their thoughts on the wedding, so naturally they responded that all other clans are happy for the Hiragi clan. But that's not the truth.
What do you mean?
Hiragi Shinsuke is still in prison, meaning the Kanjo Commission is the least stable in the Tri-Commission. Hiragi Chisato is the sole remaining pillar of her clan, but now she plans to marry into the Kujo clan. If I belonged to one of the assisting clans to the Hiragis, I would not be feeling optimistic about the future. But they didn't mention a word about that. They simply said they were delighted for them. These are not unintelligent people. I highly doubt it is because they simply do not realize.
Oh my god, you were that close.
I highly doubt it.
I imagine they didn't want to discuss family issues in front of outsiders. But still, the more I think back over that conversation, the more it doesn't sit right. Keep a close eye on them, Hisashi.
Yes, sir.
Whoa! Where did you come from?
This is one of my most trusted members of the Shumatsuban. He's been quietly watching out for us this whole time.
Merely doing my duties, sir.
Keep a close watch on the clan
Hell yeah.
representatives we met today.
Well received. I'm on the case.
Oh, and I almost forgot. That milk I just had? Please order one more and deliver it to Toma.
As you wish, sir.
Oh no, poor Toma.
Sir Kamisato, Lady Hiragi's previous engagement is now concluded. She's waiting for you in the courtyard.
Thank you kindly. Let's go and see Hiragi Chisato.
Hi, nice to see you again, Chisato.
I heard that Sir Kamisato had brought some guests, but I didn't know it was you two.
It's been a while, Lady Hiragi. How have you been faring?
This is a rare privilege, Sir Kamisato. It is not often that I have the chance to meet you, let alone here in the comfort of my own home. I'm doing very well indeed, thank you. You must be so busy. Thank you so much for taking the time to come and congratulate Kamaji and I. It really means a lot.
But of course. The Tri-Commission are the servants of the Shogun, and we should look out for one another. In fact, we visited Sir Kujo just now. It's clear that he's very much looking forward to the wedding. Perhaps his joy is infectious, for I am now feeling rather elated myself. I sincerely wish you a joyful wedding and a blissful marriage.
Thank you for your kind words. This was not an easy decision to make. We will both have to work harder from now on. I'm sure the news will cause something of a stir. But come what may, we will stand as one and face whatever the future throws at us, together.
Sounds like things are pretty tough for you, Chisato.
Yes. To be honest, I'm still a little nervous about it all. But Kamaji has been so supportive. His promises have comforted me a lot.
It sounds like you have some considerable reservations, Lady Hiragi.
Yes. Well, there are so many things I need to consider. In case you were wondering, I was not actually entertaining VIPs just now. I was in fact meeting with one of the Kanjo Commission's officers, Shinojo.
Oh, really? Him?
Mm-hmm. He charged in all of a sudden and said that he had something very important to tell me. He didn't mince his words. Basically, he doesn't want me to marry Kamaji.
Oh, right, yeah.
He has always been a calm and contained person who never acts out of line. I was quite shocked to see him so agitated. But despite all that, what he was saying made a lot of sense. He thinks that now is a bad time for this wedding to happen. He pointed out that I am like the final pillar propping up my clan. If I marry into the Kujo clan, that pillar is taken away. There will no longer be a voice of authority in the Hiragi clan. And it could be a disastrous move for my personal image, too.
It's just two families becoming one big family, though, right? What's the big deal?
Traditionally, in Inazuma, clan affiliation influences every facet of life. After the wedding, Lady Hiragi will belong to the Kujo clan. The Kanjo Commission's attitude toward you may undergo some significant changes thereafter.
Precisely. This is a terrible thing to be saying, but I'm starting to have second thoughts. Maybe I went along with it all too easily. Maybe I allowed myself to be pushed into this. I'm so sorry. I can't believe I'm making my guests listen to me complaining.
No problem at all. The Yashiro Commission has a duty to listen to you. Now that I've heard your concerns, I should offer to help you as best I can. For instance, by helping you gather your thoughts on the matter. Now, we heard from Sir Kujo that his decision to tie the knot was prompted by a letter he received from you. But we've also heard that you did not write that letter. Sir Kujo thought that perhaps you were just being coy. Oh, dear. Perhaps I should have kept that part to myself.
What? But that was... It was just a prop in his playful proposal, wasn't it? It was clearly purpose-designed, what with all the fancy lettering and so on.
Fancy lettering, you say? So I am to understand that had it not been for this letter, you two may not have chosen this moment to be wed?
When it comes down to it... yes, I think so. Oh, do you mean to say that this letter is not what I thought it to be?
Sir Kujo maintains that the letter was penned by your hand.
Huh? But then... how did...
Either way, it's wonderful to see how much you both trust one another. In that sense, you could say that the origin of the letter is ultimately not of great importance. Who knows? Perhaps Sir Kujo was the one being coy. After all, he had no particular reason to be forthcoming with us about the details of his playful proposal.
I understand. As you say, ultimately, the origin of the letter doesn't matter, but my position does matter. Kamaji and I thought that we needn't worry about anything that lies ahead, because we can face it all together. But now, I think I should give it some more thought.
Marriage is the most important decision of your life. Don't let yourself regret it. It is also part of the Yashiro Commission's job to help people through difficult times. I say this as an advocate for you personally, and for the Hiragi clan. Please, do not be compelled by circumstances to make any decision that goes against your will. To be together with the one you love is a sacred thing. It is my earnest wish that both of you may enjoy a bright and beautiful future, not a bittersweet one.
I'll take to heart every word you have said to me. I can't thank you enough, Sir Kamisato. I'll think very carefully about your advice.
All that matters is that you follow your heart. Since you'll be needing some time to think things over, we will excuse ourselves now.
Oh, wait! Let me see you out.
Thank you, Lady Hiragi, but there will be no need. Traveler, let's find somewhere to talk.
What should I do? Oh, Kamaji.
Thanks for coming. Hope this... maybe this whole creativity theme really will work out. Thanks for coming. Maybe this whole
Hiragi Chisato is on a totally different page than Kujo Kami. Ayato, why did you give her such vague suggestions? Couldn't you just have told her what you'd do in her position? Because Paimon's pretty sure you have an idea.
I've said everything I can, given the Yashiro Commission's stance. Interfering too much with other commissions' domestic issues will only create trouble. And the more I think about it, the stranger this all seems. But Hiragi Chisato has yet to see it.
Strange? In what way?
Someone wants Hiragi Chisato to be married as soon as possible, and if my guess is right, it is someone from within the Kanjo Commission. This person is presumably also responsible for the mysterious... Think about this. A lowly officer is greatly worried about Hiragi Chisato's future, while the heads of the supporting clans ostensibly have no concern at all. It doesn't add up. When someone's words and actions do not match, you need to infer their intentions from their behavior. Yes, it's a smart strategy. Far superior to the one adopted by the Tenryou Commission's Takatsukasa clan. Even had the forged letter failed and been seen for what it was, there would have been no repercussions. They could simply have explained it away as a misguided but well-meaning matchmaking attempt. But if the letter were to achieve its goal, as it has so far, the perpetrator would successfully weaken the Hiragi clan without ever having to lift a finger against them. All under the guise of simply encouraging. With Hiragi Chisato having married into the Kujo clan and the head of the Hiragi clan in prison, challenges to the Hiragi clan's leadership would begin to emerge throughout the ranks of the Kanjo Commission. Eventually, another clan would take the Hiragi clan's place. Actually, we have evidence. His name is Shinojo.
Shinojo?
Should be back by now.
Yes, sir.
I'm not trouble walking.
That's the second time you've done that! Paimon cannot deal with this.
Did they take one of the Kanjo Commission officers away?
Yes. His name is Shinojo.
As I expected. They cannot afford to let this opportunity pass them by. They have to act now while the Hiragi clan is at its weakest. Hiragi Chisato had been persuaded by Kujo Kamaji, and the wedding was sure to go ahead. But after Chisato's meeting with Shinojo, she began to have second thoughts. In their eyes, Officer Shinojo has interfered with their plan.
But why did they suspect him and...
Someone was eavesdropping on our conversation with Chisato the entire time. That's why I was a little reserved.
No way! Whew. Lucky Paimon didn't say anything stupid. But Chisato got what you meant about the letter, though, right?
I think so.
That's
but whoever is behind
shit.
this will not allow their plan to fail now. They will not be inclined to respect Hiragi Chisato's own wishes.
So what's fucked up?
This is why I hate fucking jobs.
Why?
Ashley got fired today.
What? Why?
Because she missed today because she wasn't feeling good. She was sick.
Wow, really? Just one?
Yeah, they said that she got fired because of attendance, even though she only missed one day, which was today.
Oh my god.
Yeah, I'm pissed. I even told her I'm like one fucking day, and you're out. Like the fuck, like some bullshit. Like honestly, like the fuck, one day.
So dumb. What the fuck?
Her stance was so passive that she was easily manipulated, treated like a pawn, with even her marriage becoming a battleground for political power play.
I'll probably call tomorrow for mine, because it's already, I think, does it say how long ago I sent it in? It should say.
Despite all of this, she still believed that a happy future was awaiting her.
Does it not
When she
say?
formally marries
yeah,
into the
2
Kujo
days
clan,
ago.
she will lose her title as daughter of the Hiragi
it should be
clan,
more
her
than
position
enough
in the
time to
Kanjo
go
Commission, and above all, her independence.
Application. 3 days ago. That's still bullshit, though. I hate that.
No, what the fuck? I'm guessing they have a lot of people for working there then, if they do that shit.
Well, that's what Ashley was telling me, too. That's the funny thing is, yesterday she was telling me that, they fired a lot of people, like 5 people, including someone that was working with her and her sister's, station.
What the fuck?
Yeah, like they just let them go. I'm like, what the fuck? Like, and they're there working too, but they let them go. And I don't think they were gonna let Ashley go, but now that one day of missing.
Looks like they're not that good at freaking their jobs, I guess. I meant the people, not Ashley.
Yeah. No, I know she's good. She busts her ass. Shit.
Hey, spring sale starts today. Save up to 75%.
Marriage is such a trap.
Easier said than done. The perpetrators are manipulating everything from the shadows, letting unsuspecting pawns do their work. This
I'm doing basically what everybody else did. Apply.
We, meanwhile, are out in the open.
I still don't have a job.
If we attempt to stop this wedding from happening, we will become the villains of the story and face immense public backlash.
So what are we gonna
Snapchat, it's like, damn,
At
like
this stage,
if
the perpetrators wish to maintain control over the situation, their only option is to come out from the shadows and bare their fangs. I will wait for that moment to arrive. But first things first, we must go and rescue Shinojo. He has done nothing wrong and does not deserve to be punished. Tell me where Shinojo is. We'll head off right now.
I honestly want to ask Lupa because Isaac asked Lupa last night if he had any jobs that he could go to. And of course, Lupa. Well, if I give you this recommendation here, you gotta do a good job because if not, it's gonna fall on me. It's gonna be like, well, I mean, shit, bro. Just give me a warehouse job, I'll do fine. I was even looking into that, like going to a, you know how that Funko Pop store that we went to, Cons Collectibles?
Yeah.
I wouldn't mind working there, not gonna lie.
But, what?
I don't think they have people hiring over there because it's their couple. But like I meant places like that. Shit, I wouldn't mind working at the library, like the fuck.
But it's a family library, I'm guessing.
Well, Keach Family Library, but anybody could get in there. Honestly, dude, I wouldn't mind doing that. Or being security, like, fuck.
Oh yeah, go to the airport, be security at the airport.
I just gotta get fucking, training.
Yeah.
I think I wanted to be security, but like, I have to be 1 year.
What are you doing?
When I get a concealed carry-on.
Stop this at once.
It's the Yashiro Commissioner. Well, we take orders from our master. No one else.
Yay, time
Really?
to battle.
Then please, excuse
Yeah, that or library. I mean, shit, library's not that bad.
I could find you at all.
The reason I was saying library is because Barnes and Noble, I mean, shit, I wouldn't mind.
Soldiers!
I'd say Target, but... Now that's far away from where I live. But I wouldn't mind coming in over there.
Cascade!
Withdraw. Blast. Let's go. We must report to Master right away.
No need to follow them.
Either find like a toy
We need bait
place,
to
you
catch
know,
the fish anyway.
sell
I think I
toys
saw a
or
key
whatever.
fall to the ground during the... but... in all the chaos, it must have been kicked to one side.
Bookstores, yeah.
It's a tanuki? Oh,
Comic book
just tell
stores.
Paimon that the tanuki took it.
Let's follow it and see.
Hell yeah. I mean, there's a lot of places you can go. Doesn't guarantee that you get a lot of money, but shit.
Oh, did she continue?
Wheel of life.
Do I still have Indeed? Yeah, I do. I'm gonna search up bookstores. We stand with Ukraine. Oh look, just I was saying that office clerk. 10 to 20 bucks an hour, 8 hours chill full time. I'm gonna look for the bookstore.
Okay, it's over there. Be back. Got the phone. Man, San Francisco, what the heck? Where did I put this blanket? The one that was in the dryer. Anywhere? Oh, I'm back. So what happened?
With what?
Your stuff.
What stuff?
Oh, I thought you were gonna call them.
I could work at Smoothie King? The fuck?
Smoothie King? What the heck is that?
17 hours, $17 an hour.
Oh, is he gone? I should have talked to Ayato.
Oh, thank the gods you're here! Thank you. Thank you. It was terrifying. They said they were gonna throw the cage into the sea with me still inside. Oh, wait! You have to listen to me.
No,
Lady
no,
Chisato's
relocate.
wedding. It's all part of a scheme. Someone's trying to use the wedding for their own ends.
Calm down, Shinojo. It's okay. We know about all that.
Huh?
Our suspicions were roused to this possibility, and so far, those behind this plan are not going to give up easily. Their next move is imminent.
Yashiro Commissioner, You're personally going to take action?
This situation has consequences for the whole Tri-Commission, and the stability of all Inazumas. The almighty Shogun has always despised these pathetic power games.
That's true.
Shinojo, don't return to your post yet. Find somewhere safe and stay hidden. Traveler, Paimon, let's get out of here.
Well, if it isn't the Yashiro Commissioner.
I knew that voice.
I hear you
so
showed up here with no
familiar.
explanation and attacked my men. You wouldn't happen to be
I don't know,
carrying out
there's
some
this
sort
guy.
of secret
He's
mission,
a
now
voice
would
actor
you?
or something. Sounds
I
familiar
heard
to
that
me.
someone was taking the law into their own hands. As a
Librarians
responsible
make
official of
this
Inazuma,
much?
I could not in good conscience stand idly by.
Dude, I'm gonna go be a
Shinojo may
librarian.
your
The
retainer,
fuck?
but the law does not
See?
grant you the right to abuse him.
If I go to Texas
Abuse.
A&M University,
Nonsense.
Kingsville, if I go work
I
over
was
there
just
as
teaching him a
assistant
lesson.
librarian,
Out of nowhere, a low-ranking officer decides to
33.2K
barge in
to
on Lady
42K
Hiragi and
a
start
year.
spouting out the most absurd and insulting nonsense one can imagine.
brother.
A truly egregious loss of decorum.
They make
I
that
dare
much
say,
as a
the
librarian?
poor lady was terrified.
Trying to pay attention
So,
to the story, man.
You're saying that you know absolutely
but
nothing
fuck.
of the reasons for his actions. Because otherwise,
If I go be an
why would you
assistant
describe
librarian,
it as
what's the
out
job
of
description? Do
nowhere?
I even need a college
Two people
degree?
from two different clans are getting married. That's all there is to it. And yet this young gentleman took it upon himself to fabricate a nonsensical disaster story around it.
Oh,
How
then
should
no,
I know
can't,
what he was
'cause I don't
thinking?
have that.
Even if she marries into the Kujo clan, Lady Hiragi will always be the daughter of the Hiragi clan and the most distinguished member of the Konjo
I
Commission.
could go to Flower Bluff
We
Independent
are,
School District.
and always will be, her loyal assistants. It's our duty to
no,
see that she
probably not.
never has to worry about anything. Loyalty and duty are our guiding principles.
Shit, I wouldn't mind doing that.
Not only did this
Fuck.
guard show no regard for either,
A grounds
he went out of his way to
custodian and all
upset a
that for the
lady.
library?
How could one do such a thing?
$10 to $60
Even if we put
an
it
hour.
down to a rare moment of impulsivity.
Of
I have
course,
to
no
say,
education.
I'm surprised to see one of such noble standing as yourself rushing to his defense.
Darn it! This guy is good. Annoyingly good.
Oh, fuck that. I don't know how to use it.
Funny.
Embarrassing to say,
I'm
but I don't
suddenly
know how to
reminded
use
of
a
an
plugin.
anecdote I'd like to share with you. There's not been a dull moment since I took up my post in the Yashiro Commission. Every day I've been exposed to new
Someone
and
in your
fascinating
chat.
things.
What?
For
You know how to
instance,
use a plunging?
a merchant from abroad once told
Hell
me
no.
about a curious kind of bird with the most extraordinarily long
No,
tongue.
bitch, I don't want to be no accountant.
So
I'm bad
long,
at
in fact,
numbers.
that you can tie 2 knots in the portion of it that extends out of its beak.
Ooh, I should check out Amazon.
I'm sure someone as erudite as yourself could be able to guess what people do with these unusual avians.
Keep them as pets.
Let's check
You'd
out
think, wouldn't you? But there's a catch. You see, this bird is of no use to humans whatsoever,
Full-time locker
and
and
certainly
shit for
doesn't
that.
make a suitable
No,
pet.
no, I don't want to do that.
If you catch one, the best thing you can do is actually cut its tongue off and throw it out of the window. The reason they give is this. The longest tongue has the
target.
most to say, but don't be deceived as it chirps away, lest the song it sings lead you astray.
I say, Yashiro Commissioner, are you here simply to mock the Konjo Commission?
Far from it. In my mind, the Konjo Commission is made up of honorable individuals, upright and forthright, conscientious and loyal. It is unbecoming of such people to resort to lies, deception, and filibustering, all as part of a
hey, look at
plan
that.
to remove Lady Hiragi from her position in the
Merchandiser
Konjo
slash
Commission.
warehouser.
Yashiro Commissioner, please
Damn, that's
don't
not
make
bad, Zeke.
accusations without any evidence.
The evidence is standing right in front of me, is it not?
So merchandiser and warehouse.
I have a credible witness who can confirm you were
18
quick to
bucks
try
an
and make
hour.
him disappear as soon as he said something that you did not like. Ugh, dear me. I can't believe the Grand Matsura clan is now represented by someone with less of a sense of loyalty than even an ordinary servant. You studied hard and took a government position, only to make it to where you are now just to play these petty power games behind the scenes. I'm not sure whether it's because you're smart enough to play the system, or too foolish to know any better.
Oh, who's this?
In your years of service to the Shogun,
I think
not
this is
only
who
have
you're
you managed to
talking
glean
about
nothing
when you
good
were
from the
saying
people
your
around you, you have
stepsister's
also let
boyfriend?
yourself be blinded by self-interest. And now you have ruined your once bright future. I'm not angry,
PepsiCo.
Mr. Matsura. I just feel sorry for you.
Is that right? Then tell me, if you're so bright, what exactly do you think you can do to me? This is at most a Kanjo Commission issue. We'll handle this amongst ourselves. You are reaching rather outside of your bounds, Yashiro Commissioner. If you seek to involve yourself in other clans' affairs, might I be so bold then, as to question your motives in doing so? I think you are simply opposed to an alliance between the Kanjo Commission and Tenryo Commission, because the new balance of power in the Tri-Commission would be a threat to you personally. So you come here with an elaborate excuse to try and break up this marriage.
So, that's how you view it. Well, I have to admit, you clearly are far more talented than I at monitoring the power balance within the Tri-Commission.
Let me be crystal clear. This wedding is going to happen, and nothing is going to change that. The notices have already been sent out. All of Inazuma City knows about it now. Most of the public weren't aware that Kujo Kamaji and Hiragi Chisato were courting. But you can bet it's all anybody's talking about now. Once the notices go out, that's it. The wedding is a sure thing, even if it hasn't happened just yet.
I see. It seems like I was wrong.
So suddenly we see eye to eye?
I had expected you to at least be smarter than most. But it seems that I was gravely mistaken.
Kamisato Ayato! You! How dare you!
Go work for board
You've
control.
made your move. Now, I suppose it's time I made mine.
The only qualification
What do you
is if I
mean?
speak Spanish.
Do you
No.
seriously think this marriage will bring the Kanjo Commission
I
and the
saw
Tenryo Commission together?
$42 a week or
Isn't it at all possible
month,
that the
I don't know.
Kanjo Commission becomes marginalized as a consequence of this union? Goodness me. Well, I've learned a great deal from talking to you. That will be all for now. If you would excuse me, I shall take
Oh
my
my
leave.
god, her and her sister both got fired. Because they both worked together. And I guess they both missed today.
Paimon didn't
So they
follow
both
at
got
all.
fired today.
They had their scheme.
That's
but
bullshit,
fortunately,
man.
I was
A job
prepared.
shouldn't do that.
As I said, they ended up coming out from the shadows and revealing
I
themselves.
don't care how many people
Let's see how
you
things
have.
are in
It's like, what
Inazuma
the fuck?
City.
That's kind of unfair.
Then, I'll take you through the details of my...
Look at this. The daughter of the Kanjo Commission's Hiragi clan and the master of the Tenryo Commission's Kujo clan are getting married.
Sounds like an all-around perfect match, don't you think?
For sure. I'm just surprised. It seems very sudden. I hadn't heard a single word about it until now.
Good luck to them, I say. I'm sure it must have been a hard decision.
Looks like the wedding is definitely going ahead.
It's still too early to make that conclusion. Our adversary wants to push this marriage past the point of no return. However, we can still beat them at their own game. But only if Kujo Kamaji is willing to help us.
Huh. I wonder if they'll go anywhere nice for their honeymoon. Maybe somewhere outside Inazuma.
Ugh, don't tell me that you're thinking of adventuring in another nation again.
welcome. I just heard that the news of my wedding has been officially announced. It seems so sudden. I wasn't ready yet.
Yeah, about that. It's kinda complicated.
I see. So someone's trying to take advantage of our marriage.
If you proceed with the wedding, the repercussions for you are likely to be minimal. But we must take Lady Hiragi's situation into consideration.
I've previously considered this possibility. But in the end, we're getting married for true love. And I've promised her that I'll do everything in my power to protect her.
I understand where you're coming from, but to be frank, she should not need your protection. Or, to put it another way, you have tacitly admitted that Lady Hiragi will need your help to get through the hard times ahead, which perhaps suggests that, deep down, you realize all she stands to lose. I don't mean to criticize you. It is natural to want to protect our loved ones. You're an intelligent and gentle person, and I'm sure you would have been able to think about this more objectively were you not so emotionally involved in the situation. I'm sure you admire Lady Hiragi for being the independent, gentle, resilient, and strong-willed person she is. For the sake of marrying you, this wonderful woman will become someone who has to depend on you for the rest of her life. Are you really okay with that?
I love her with all my heart, and would do anything to make her happy. That's why I cannot abide to see her suffer or be manipulated by other people. Yashiro, Commissioner, you're right. It was naive and selfish of me to take things this far. But it's too late now, isn't it? There are notices
I have a plan, but it needs a villain. Sir Kujo, in order for my plan to work, you and I must both play the role of antagonists. But are you willing to help?
If there's a way to salvage this, then let's hear it.
I've told the people at the Kanjo Commission that the marriage isn't going to unify the Kanjo Commission and the Tenryou Commission. On the contrary, it's a terrible idea that will marginalize the Kanjo Commission. The context for this is that they are planning to use this marriage to bring down the Hiragi clan. And the key to their success is coming up against no resistance to the marriage from the Tenryou Commission. But what if we were to imagine for a moment that since the affairs of the Vision Hunt Decree, the Tenryou Commission has been planning to make a move against the weakened Kanjo Commission? The only reason you have been hesitant to act since taking over the Tenryou Commission is because you care about Lady Hiragi's feelings.
That's cool, actually.
And so, your plan is to liaise with the Yashiro Commission to
I
marry
didn't know
her
that.
and bring her out of the Kanjo Commission as soon as possible. Once that is achieved,
So the way the fire
as the
trucks have
person
their
in charge of
sign
the
is, like,
Tenryou Commission,
right
you no
next to the
longer have
pedal.
any reason to hesitate.
I see.
So when they're
This is
driving,
an ingenious
they
plan.
put their foot
It takes advantage of the situation
on there to
perfectly.
make the siren go.
Exactly. Our purpose is to change Lady Hiragi's position from an unnecessary burden to an indispensable asset. By doing so, we can even strengthen her position in the Kanjo Commission. Once our adversaries realize how the network of connections behind the scenes really looks, they'll do their utmost to stop this wedding from happening. Then, we simply leave them to clear up the mess they've created.
Got it.
So the network of connections? This is all way too complicated for Paimon. Can you just tell us what you need us to do?
We have to make sure that the behind-the-scenes story comes to the attention of our dear friends in the Kanjo Commission. Matsura, with whom I spoke earlier, will now be fearing the worst. No doubt he'll be on the lookout for the first sign of a crisis. In that case, he will almost certainly have placed informants throughout Inazuma City. Sir Kujo, there are certain things that I need you to attend to personally. It's almost time. My ninja has located one of the informants. Let's go and see if he'll take the bait.
Yeah, so Kim's picking me and you up like the good old days.
Really? Yes, she can.
Yeah. When she comes into Ralston, she's gonna pick me up first, of course. And then,
Fuck, I need to take a shower.
yeah, and then we're gonna go to Lupus to get his truck, and then we're gonna go pick up Isaac. I want to sit in the back. I don't give a fuck. I want to sit in the back when we go, Lucas.
Yeah, me too. Oh, fuck.
My hair's in...
I'm gonna... I guess I'll get off and do this later then.
Alright.
I need to freaking stop broadcasting then.